welcome to my channel. It is wonderful to be seen by your light. So happy that you are here. Let's get right to it and relieve some stress, tension, and anxiety. So come into a tabletop first, solidifying your foundation with your hands, and then press up into a downward facing dog. Really focus on the breath here, expanding your torso as you breathe and allowing yourself to let anything go at the top of your head as you breathe out. And you can pedal the feet, keep the knees bent, just breathe here. Let's flow a little bit, so you may need to wiggle the toes back. We'll roll into plank on an inhale, and as we exhale, roll back to downward dog. So flowing with your breath like a wave in your spine from plank to dog. Take one last round, taking your time. When you find that dog, deeply bend the knees here and gently lay them on the floor. We'll bring the knees back behind us a little bit more. If you have sensitive knees, you're going to want to put a blanket under your knees. But we're coming into puppies, so keep the hips over the knees, reach the arms forward, and gently lay the forehead on the floor, allowing the chest to open here, allowing the shoulders to open. Relax the shoulders back away from the ears. Hold the core in just a little bit to protect your back, and breathe. Take this time to be a little puppy and be kind. One last deep inhale and deep exhale. Gently come onto the forearms, bringing the hips to the floor, legs out long behind you into a sphinx. Really breathe deeply into the belly here. We'll stretch by just bending the right knee here, rolling out the ankle, looking over the shoulder if that feels good. Gently lowering the foot and doing the same on the other side. Rolling out that left ankle, looking over the shoulder if it feels good. Bringing that foot back down. Take just one more deep breath. Really elongate your inhales and exhales here. And slowly bring the chest to the floor. Bring your hands under the face, under the cheek, and you can look one way or the other. We'll just wiggle out the hips here from side to side. Allow yourself to just release everything out the hips. We don't need it. You can be heavy here, looking one way for now, and then the other way. You can switch. Relax your chest and your shoulders. Just breathe. Gently begin to bring the hands under the shoulders, press up into tabletop and back into a downward facing dog. Let's take a deep breath in, reach the right leg all the way up. And as you exhale, pull the knee in and step it through for a low lunge. Make sure your ankle is under your knee here. Just breathe, moving however feels good for you. Listen to your body. Take one more breath. We'll curl the back toes under, lifting that back knee and stepping the front leg forward a little bit into a pyramid. Just take a couple breaths here, bending the knees if you need to. And then bending into the front knee to step up to the top of the mat, forward fold. Hold on to opposite elbows and just sway from side to side. Release the head, let everything go. On your next inhale, take a half lift, nice long spine. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, we reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, reach them down. Once more, inhale, reach the arms up. As we exhale, bring them down through center to fold. Breathe in, hands on the shins, long spine. Exhale, plant the palms, bend the knees, and step back into a downward facing dog. Moving on to the other side, reaching the left leg up. As you exhale, pulling the knee into the chest and stepping through for a low lunge. Listen to your body as you breathe. Take one more deep breath. As you exhale, curl the back toes under, lift that knee and step it up a little closer to the top of the mat. Hips nice and square in our pyramid. Just breathing, taking a couple breaths. And gently stepping up to the top of the mat. This time we will interlace the fingers here and place them behind the head, releasing even more in the back of the neck. Bend the knees deeply. Breathe. On your next inhale, find your half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise, reach the arms all the way up. As we exhale, just bring the hands down at heart center. Let's come to the center of the mat and bring the legs nice and wide, kind of bringing the toes in just a little bit so we can get a little stretch in the ankles here. Let's bring the hands onto the hips, pull the belly in, activate the legs, slight bend in the knees, nice deep inhale, find length. And as we exhale, find a nice half lift. Bringing the hands to the floor here. If you can't reach the floor, use a block or some books. Bring the right hand under the face here, press into the floor or whatever you have, and reach the left hand up to the sky behind you into a twist. Breathe deeply, try not to force anything here. Take one more breath, finding length. As you exhale, let's switch sides. So left hand under the face, right hand reaches up. Watch that we're not torquing the hips here. And just breathe into this twist. Be gentle. One more inhale. As you exhale, bringing both hands to the ground or whatever you have. You can hold on to the legs here. We're just going to fold, completely empty everything out of the crown of your head. So relax the neck. Relax the head, relax the shoulders, but keep them away from the ears. We don't want to crowd that space here. Just let it go. Bend the knees if you need to. Take one more breath. Slowly find your half lift, bringing the hands on the hips here. Bending the knees as you slowly come back up to stand, heel toeing the feet back together. Let's step back to the top of the mat. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up. Exhale, folding all the way down. Bend the knees deeply and we'll sit down on our butts, bringing the feet together, finding our butterfly stretch. You can flow with your breath or just fold here. It's totally up to you. Just breathe. Go with what feels good. Go with the flow. Let's take one more breath, nice and deep. As you exhale, slowly rolling back up and coming into an easy seat, whatever feels good for you. Let's just roll the shoulders back, bringing them up to the ears and then dropping them down, just releasing that tension. Let your body shake a little bit as they fall. We're going to take one more twist, so breathe in, reach the arms up. As you breathe out, twist over to the right, so right fingertips reaches back behind us, bringing the left hand wherever feels good, but finding length as we inhale and pulling the belly in to twist deeper as we exhale. Let's move on to the other side, reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. As we breathe out, twisting over to the left, allowing our breath to be our anchor and our guide. Take one more inhale. Reach the arms all the way up to the sky as we exhale, bringing them down. Let's bring the feet flat on the earth here, holding on to the back of the thighs or the front of the shins. We'll do some rolls on the spine, so rolling back and coming up. If this doesn't feel good for you, don't worry about it. I just know that this helps me kind of loosen up. Playing a little bit here, doing as much as you need. Take one more roll and then slowly lay onto your back, letting your legs go long. We'll just shake out the hands here, releasing any excess energy that we do not need right now. Allow yourself to feel charged. And then laying them down, palms face up into Shavasana, relaxing everything here. Just allow yourself to feel completely heavy. Noticing how you feel without judging. Just taking deep breaths. Relaxing the body into the floor here. Begin to slowly wiggle the fingers and toes, inviting the body to come back, inviting yourself to wake up. You can stretch long, arms above the head, and roll on to your right side, allowing yourself to stay there for a little bit. When you feel ready, pressing up, coming into a nice easy seat, taking your time. Take this last moment now to breathe and be, and just give yourself a little gratitude. So bringing the palms together at the front of the heart. Allow yourself to smile a little. And repeating the mantra, thank you, I love you, internally or aloud. And then bringing the thumbs to the third eye, bowing if you choose. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this class with me. I hope you are feeling so much better. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already for more classes. Thank you, and always so much love is going out to you. I'll see you later.